Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Maths Concept with Itishri। आज हम करने वाले हैं दो इम्पोर्टेंट टॉपिक इक्विवेलेंट फ्रैक्शन एंड सिंपलेस्ट फॉर्म। ओके, ये बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट टॉपिक है। वो इसका बहुत सारा एप्लीकेशन है। ओके, इन हायर क्लासेस और इन द सेम आल्सो इन योर क्लास। So we will find out in a very easy and simple way। Okay, so let's start। ओके, पहले फ्रैक्शन क्या होता है? इट्स ए पोर्शन ऑफ द होल। ओके, एंड इक्विवेलेंट फ्रैक्शन क्या है? अगर फ्रैक्शन का सेम वैल्यू आता है देन इट इज कॉल्ड इक्विवेलेंट फ्रैक्शन। ओके, फॉर एन एग्जांपल 1 by 2 is equals to 2 by 4 which is equals to 4 by 8। all these three fractions have same value। Okay, or say let's say for an example I can this is also I can equate it to 6 by 12। This value is also same। Okay, so fraction that have the same value are called equivalent fractions। Okay, you will get clear after this। Okay, let's say in this slide, okay, let's say if we divide a whole into different equal part, then we will get the same value। For an example, if we have a pizza, okay, so let's say I will cut this pizza into two equal half, okay, and one half I will set it, sorry, one half I will set it, and this shaded part I can represent it as 1 by 2, okay, or let's say the same pizza I will cut into four equal part, okay, four equal part, and I will set this two part, okay, so I will set this two part. So the setted part I can write it, represent it in fraction as 2 by 4, okay. So this 2 by 4 value and 1 by 2 values are same or not? Look at the picture. This 2 by 4 represents a half of the whole pizza, and 1 by 2 also represent half of the whole pizza. Like that, if it is 6 by 12, okay, let's say I will cut this pizza into 12 equal parts, okay, and the sixth part I can represent it as 6 by 12. So this 6 by 12 value is same as that of your 2 by 4 and 1 by 2. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's say one more cut we will give. So it will be, this shaded part will be same as. Okay, so that means what you understood from here is whether we cut this pizza into either two part or four part, whatever be the, like अभी इसको फोर पार्ट में हम जैसे कट किए दिस पिज्जा को, और we took 2 by 4, so this value is same as 1 by 2। so the equivalent fraction of 1 by 2 is 2 by 4। Okay, we will see how to find out that equivalent fraction. First, get the concept, okay? Then we will see how to find out that. Yes. Okay. So next is how to find the equivalent fraction. Okay. So what we have to do to find the equivalent fraction, we multiply the numerator and denominator by the same number. Okay. Example, if 3 by 5 is there, 3 by the equivalent fraction of 3 by 5 is 3 by 5 into multiply 2 both in the numerator and in the denominator. Okay, so we will get 6 by 10, and this 6 by 10 is the equivalent fraction of 3 by 5. Okay, some more example we will see. Okay, and the same one also. If we multiply this 3 by 5 into, we will get this equivalent fraction as 6 by 9, 6 by 10. Okay, so 6 by 10. Then if we multiply this 3 by 5, this fraction, both numerator and denominator with equal number, let's say 3. Okay. Let's say we will multiply 3 by 5 with 3. Okay. So we will get 3 threes are 9 and 5 threes are 15. So 9 by 15 is the equivalent fraction of 3 by 5. Okay, there are many equivalent fraction of a number or a fraction. Let's say 3 by 5, the equivalent fraction of 3 by 5, it can be 6 by 10, or it can be 9 by 15, 9 by 15, or if we multiply both numerator and denominator by 4, then we will get which is equals to 12 by 20. So these are all the equivalent fraction of a number. Okay. So the thing is that to find the equivalent fraction of a given fraction, we have to multiply both the numerator and denominator with equal number. Okay. So अभी 3 and 5 को ये अगर आपका फ्रैक्शन है तो हमें both numerator and denominator को equal number में multiply करना है. Then we will get the equivalent fraction of the given fraction. Understood? Clear? It's a very easy and simple way. Just any fraction is given, and in the question it is asked that to find the equivalent fraction, then simply you have to multiply with the whole number. That is 2, 3, 5, 6, any number. You have to multiply both in the numerator and the denominator. Okay? Got it? So that the value will remain same. Yeah, that is the equivalent fraction. Okay. अभी देखते हैं simplest form. Okay. सिंपलेस्ट फॉर्म क्या होता है? जस्ट इक्विवेलेंट फ्रैक्शन का ऑपोजिट होता है. जैसे हमने इक्विवेलेंट फ्रैक्शन में क्या करते हैं, मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं सेम नंबर में, और सिंपलेस्ट फॉर्म में क्या कर सिंपलेस्ट फॉर्म ऑफ ए फ्रैक्शन में क्या करेंगे, उसको डिवाइड करेंगे बोथ न्यूमरेटर एंड डिनोमिनेटर विद द सेम नंबर. ओके. Okay, so a fraction is in simplest form when it can be reduced further. Okay, so where it cannot be reduced further, that means हम उसको जो नंबर में डिवाइड करेंगे बोथ न्यूमरेटर एंड डिनोमिनेटर को, आप उसको फर्दर सिंपल और फर्दर रिड्यूस नहीं कर सकते हैं. एग्जाम्पल देखेंगे तो क्लियर हो जाएंगे. लेट्स सी. ओके. ओके, सो वन एग्जाम्पल इज कन्वर्ट 8 by 12 into the simplest form. Okay. So what we will do, we will divide 8 and 12 by 4. Okay. So we will get, if you divide 8 by 4, we'll get 2, and 12 by 4, we will get 3. Okay. So the simplest form is 2 by 3. I will write it here clearly. See, 8 divide, the fraction is 8 by 12. Okay. So what we will do, we will divide both 8 and 12 divided by 4. But how we will know that this number will be 4? The simple way is we will take the HCF of 8 and 12. Okay. So HCF of 8 and 12. So 4 2s are 8 and 4 3s are 12. तो अगर आपको एलसीएम एचसीएफ का वीडियो देखना है तो आप जाके प्रीवियस वीडियो चेक कर सकते हो, हाउ टू फाइंड आउट एचसीएफ एंड एलसीएम. ओके. सो ये नंबर हमें पता चल जाएगा ऐसे, उसका एचसीएफ निकाल देंगे तो ये हो जाएगा हमारा 8 divided by 4 is 2 and 12 divided by 4 is 3. So the simplest form of the fraction 8 by 2 is 2 by 3. Okay. So the answer will be 2 by 3. समझ में आया? Okay, let's say we will do another example. Okay. Okay, let's say simplify 10 and 5. Okay, what you have to do? So you have to find the SCF of 10 and 15. Okay, and also you can check whether this both numerator and denominator वो कौन से नंबर पे आप उसको डिवाइड कर सकते हो, हाईएस्ट पॉसिबल नंबर. ओके. So 10 and 15, is it divisible by 2? No. Is it divisible by 3? No. 4? No. 5? Yes. So we can divide both the numerator and denominator by 5. Okay. So what we'll get? 10 and 15. 10, so we will get 10 divided by 5 is we'll get 2. 15 divided by 5 we will get 3. So the simplest form of 10 by 15 is 2 by 3. Okay. That is the simplest form. In this way we do. Like for an example, 10 by 40. Okay. Can you find out the simplest form of 10 by 40? Yes, of course you can find out. So take the just find out that number. Just take the SCF of 10 and 40. It is 10 only. Or you can directly also divide 10 ones are 10 and 10 fours are 40. Okay, so the simplest form of 10 by 4 10 by 40 is 1 by 4. समझ में आया? बहुत इजी है. Okay. Okay. So pause this video and find out the answer for this question. Find equivalent fraction of 1 by 3 and simplify 12 by 18. Okay, do the calculation and then check for the answer. It will be 2 by 6 for the first one, and the second one it is 2 by 3. Okay, okay. So this is all about the simplest form and the equivalent fraction. Next video will be comparing fraction. If you enjoyed or you have learned from this video, then do like, share with your friends and subscribe to the channel Maths Concept with Itishri. Thank you so much and a very happy learning to all of you.